Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Janine Samuels.
Tonight, we find out which 3 of our top 6 were voted by you and our judges to perform and continue their journey in the quest to be this year's rising star. But before we get our results, our top 12 installation winners are going to perform a group number to help us all get in the holiday spirit, performing Baby It's Cold Outside. Here are your top 12 installation winners.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've gotta get away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Lucky
been
that you dropped
so very
Now
nice.
your hands are just like
My mother will start to worry.
Don't you hurry.
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
Now
roar.
really I've got to
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Maybe just a half a drink
Put
more.
some music on while I pour.
Neighbors might think that I say what's in this drink. I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes look like starlight
to
now.
break this
I'll
spell.
take your hat, your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no, no, no.
Mind
sir.
if I move a little
At
closer?
least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense in hurting my pride?
I really can't say, baby, it's cold outside.
Man, it's a little warm in here now, isn't it?
It is that. Yes, sir.
Kinsa may nabilihan sa landiha?
Kanina lang siya, wala may lain.
Di kanila lang po ako.
Simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This welcome has
I'm
been
lucky that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look at the window and the storm.
My brother will be suspicious. My sister will be there at the door. My maintenance mind is vicious. Or maybe just a little bit more.
I gotta go home.
Baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me your
It's
coat.
up to your knees out there.
It's really been great.
Sorry your eye right now.
But don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong sorrow.
At least there'll be plenty of
On
pride.
pneumonia and die.
Really can't say, baby, it's cold outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your top 12. Now, we have a great show in store for you tonight with a couple of special guest performances, as well as the reveal of our top 3. And guiding our way, along with your votes at home, is our panel of judges. Joining us for his 7th year, everybody's Operation Rising Star favorite, the 12th Sergeant Major of the Army, Sergeant Major of the Army retired, Jack Tilley. Our newest member on the team, recording artist, songwriter, and award-winning Broadway actress of hit shows Aida and Rent, as well as an Air Force veteran herself, ladies and gentlemen, Simone. Hit country singer and songwriter of such hits as From Here to Eternity and Drink, Swear, Steal, and Lie, and the 2008 recipient of the Bob Hope Spirit of Hope Award, the distinguished Mr. Michael Peterson. So, Michael, you had your mentoring session with our top 6 to go over their selections today. Now, do you feel they've continued to grow and improve even though they've only had one day in between each of these rounds?
Yeah, I think, they've relaxed a little bit while keeping their intensity. Some of the nerves aren't as sort of prominent. And I think that for anyone in any line of work, nerves don't necessarily help. So you can bring your best performance when you can relax a little bit. And that's what we worked on a lot today, was just your inner game. learning how to just let all that go and be, you know, a conduit for your talent to come out.
Well, we really appreciate you supporting our contestants as well as all of the men and women that serve our country around the world.
Well, we love it, and it's a real privilege.
Well, it's almost time to reveal our top 3, but let's take a quick look back at Tuesday's top 6 performances.
If I reach deep within my heart, yeah.
Elevation, maybe we can talk about Sarah. Oh, come on, let's take a long walk around the park after dark.
About it all, rolling in the deep. You have my heart and soul in your hands. Ooh, yeah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Running to it, it comes naturally. I'm strong in my freedom, playing the God in me, representing His glory. Hope He's proud.
We will reveal our top 3 in just a moment, but we want to acknowledge our Operation Rising Star background singers supporting our performers this week. All 3 of them are alumni of the 2010 United States Army Soldier Show Tour and are currently assigned and serving with the Army Entertainment Detachment. Thank you so much for joining us this year and lending your talent in support of our contestants. All right, I have here in my hand the results for our first finalists moving on to the top 3 based on your votes combined with our judges' scores. Can I please have Christine and Jane join me here on stage? All right, you all ready? Okay, our first contestant in the top 3 and singing for us next is representing Camp Humphreys, Korea family member Christine May Hills. Okay, so what's going through that pretty little head of yours?
I'm so happy.
All right, well, do you think you can pull it together and sing for us?
I'll try.
She's crying. Well, we're going to give you a few minutes to gather yourself because we actually want to take a look at your session with Michael earlier today.
Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk.
A couple of things I want you to try that have to do with sort of presentation. Sometimes body posture affects presentation in terms of how people see it. So there's something about that first like that before you got big in there that had a sense of urgency to it. I want you to try singing that again, but I want you to lean in a little with, you know, I mean, in a way that's natural to you. And there's something about that body posture for you that might invite a natural sense of urgency. Yeah, but not, I don't want you to contrive it. Don't be afraid to lean into it a little bit.
Because of you, I never
Bingo, you got it.
I will not make the same mistakes that you did. I will not let myself cause my heart so much misery. I will not break the way you did. It felt so because of you, I learn to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I know how to let anyone else in. Because of you, all the shame of my life, because it's empty. Because of you, I'm afraid. Because of you, because of you,
All right. Let's turn to our judges for feedback. Simone?
Yes, girl. You can let it out now. You took that emotion and you shifted it into your performance. You took Michael's instructions. You applied everything. You have such control. The mix in your voice, that place between your head and your belt, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. And your nerves, you messed up for just a second and you covered it up. If one had blinked, they wouldn't have even have seen it. Well done.
Thank you, Simone.
What a great job. I don't have anything to say about your performance. I thought it was wonderful. I think you found your calling. I don't know how this competition is going to come out because you have people voting and all this other stuff, but please don't stop here. You're a great singer and did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Michael?
Yeah, I think it worked out perfect that you were crying and it was like a crying song. Right? It made it easier to be authentic with that moment, right? Yeah. And you looked so relaxed. And, the big thing that I heard, and, it's a word we've been throwing around here a little bit, but I heard a cry in your voice. There was an ache in the emotion of your tone. The kind of thing you can't fake, And, so as much as I sort of meant that as a joke about you had a little cry going on, it showed up in your delivery of that song at that moment. And it's really, really powerful. And I loved the understated of just sitting on the stool, relaxed, focused. This is beautiful, So great job.
Thank you so much.